Over the weekend, speaking of reports, me and Earl the Pearl and I, sorry, Mom, went down to Greg Newsom's charity softball game, and we did something that no one else did. And I want Earl to set up how he made this initial connection, then we're going to play the piece. But, Earl, you've been out here for 40 minutes. You've said 3 words. Tell us how we set up.
Apparently, Earl was really popular there.
Yeah, I mean, so we get out there. You know, shout out to Greg Newsom. Shout out to the entire, event and things like that. Me, Martin Emerson Jr., David Njoku, Darius Garland that plays for the Cavs. We all got the same hairstylist. We all got the same loctician.
You're living in the big time.
Wait, loctician?
Yeah, it's a loctician.
I didn't know that's what they were called.
It's
That's
a loctician.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
We got the same loctician. Now, come to find out, she had already told him about me.
Oh,
so
nice.
I got there probably about 40 minutes before McNuggets got there, interacting with the players, introducing myself, got the UCSS T-shirt on, telling them about us. And through conversation, he remembers her telling, him about me. So we get to talking about our hair, and that broke the ice.
It always does. Hair tips, man. You're in.
Shout out to MJ Emerson Jr., man, was nothing short of amazing. Showed UCSS a lot of love.
Good.
We were the only sports entity out there that had a player mic'd up. And I think it had a lot to do with the off-the-field connections and things like that.
The loctician.
Yeah,
That was great.
so it was great.
You better give her a big tip next
Now,
time.
who's your loctician?
I would look great with the locks, wouldn't I? That would be a.
Put that on your to-do graphic list. I want to see what Bull looks
with
like
the
with
locks.
dreads.
All right, so we will do that.
I think I would look good with dreads.
To what Earl was saying, we got a bunch of interviews, especially with the DBs on this team.
Yeah.
We talked to Martin Emerson, who you're going to see in a sec. We talked to Cam Mitchell.
I did my first
We talked
interview.
to Juan Thornhill, who knows Bull.
Yeah, tell that story, Mike.
We'll get to that when we do Thornhill.
Okay,
We got a couple of stuff. So what we're going to do here is we mic'd up Emerson for 3 innings of the softball game.
Oh, wow.
That was
It
well
came
done
out
by
awesome.
you guys.
So we're going to play this.
Let's see it.
We're going to react, and afterwards, I'll show you the home run swings from the home run derby, and we're going to grade some players' swings.
We'll pick the best home run swing on the Browns.
But let's start with Martin Emerson Jr., who is now a UCSS favorite. Shout out to MJ for being as cool as it comes. Earl nailed it. He was awesome, and he was super cool. Softball, let's just say he's probably made the right choice sticking to football. Steve, play it.
David, that shit can strike it out. Let's go! Let's go, Greg! Get one! Swing, batter, batter! That was coming here. That was coming here right here. I seen it. Boo! They still gonna lose. That don't mean nothing. That just went home run. I like it.
Who hit the home run? Wrong turn.
He out. My shades broke. Ah, no! Keep going. He can't throw. Perry can't throw. I try him every time. Perry can't jump or throw. We gotta keep it going.
Oh.
Barely. Almost.
Why does he have the champagne celebration goggles already? Seems a bit premature. He left illegally. He was not on the base.
Look at Kareem.
Nobody tore me in this.
Terrible base running skills.
Got it.
Oh, God.
You can see that coming.
He's cold.
I'm trying to play. That's
It looks like he's getting ready to play flag football. Got the flag down.
Boom!
All right.
Boom!
Donovan
Damn,
Mitchell's
I messed
obviously
up,
played a
man.
lot of baseball.
It's a bad play on me. But guess what? One bad play don't define you, so I'm coming back with a better play coming soon. Just watch.
A few minutes later.
Oh!
But you know what?
That's how you recover right
He
there.
put himself into position to make a great play
But still-
by overcommitting.
Still a nice play. That was
Yeah,
great.
the Guardians definitely will not be calling Martin.
Shout out to MJ, man.
That was great stuff, though.
Shout out
Good
to
job by
MJ.
you to get him to wear the
Yeah,
mic.
I got some feedback after the fact, too.
Yeah.
You know, she texted me. She said, you got a few minutes. She said, he loved you. He loved your personality.
Nice.
Said,
awesome.
you know, he had a lot of great things to say about the show.
I'd
Gave
say
him
you
a
guys
t-shirt.
are boys now.
I think so. I think we
boys
headed
now.
in that direction. You know, so
There you go.
know how we do
That's
it.
awesome.
know,
that
after
was
the
great.
game-
That was a lot of fun. He was a great sport.
I'm telling you. And
Yeah.
Earl, I think that's the first time Earl's been out, and he actually did he did a 60 seconds, so we're going to play that.
Oh,
later in the
really?
week. We put Earl in front of the camera.
With
Earl,
who?
I'm not sure how many times.
AJ Green.
He did with AJ Green.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many times Earl's had a chance to intermingle in a media setting with some pro athletes. Was that the first time in that kind of capacity? Earl?
I mean, outside of when we did Cavs Media Day last
Yeah.
year, this was
Okay,
like my
fair.
second time. But
I think he has the knack. Would you
Oh,
say?
he killed it. He killed it, and afterwards, Emerson retweeted 3 things from the softball event.
yeah.
Nice.
He retweeted the picture with Earl he took. He retweeted
Oh, your boys.
the tease
Yeah,
that
your
we
boys.
had setting up today's story.
Yeah.
And he retweeted, and we'll show you his home run swing coming up. Spoiler alert, he did not win the home run.
if if he's retweeting everything UCSS, we got to be boys.
So
man.
Yeah, you're definitely boys. I think
he's
if
gonna
Bull
come on.
gets locks, Bull and he could be boys.
He was I'm telling you, he was as cool as it comes. You know, we've
That's awesome.
interacted with a bunch of guys, not as many here because, you know, a lot of times we're here during the show, we're not at training camp.
Right.
They were awesome. Shout out to Greg Newsom putting on a great event. And Emerson was as nice and as genuine. And we took the mic after 3 innings, and he was like, I got to give it back.
Oh.
And we were like, yeah.
Well, nice job putting together that piece.
Yeah,
Good
great
job
job
by
by
Earl.
you guys. Great job by him. He's obviously a great personality guy.
He was
No doubt.
He's a fan favorite. He's a
He's a good player.
UCSS favorite, and I think we're going to be getting a lot of scoop now because
Oh, yeah.
Earl's
Earl's
his
connected
boy.
now.
So we got to make sure that we
Next thing we
ride
gotta
that
do-
connection.
By the way, real quick before you play the next thing, there's only 8 Browns training camp practices that are available to the
Yes.
fans and media this
That's a
year,
good
which
point.
is low. However, I noticed there were a couple of 2 p.m. ones,
On a
which
Sunday.
is a good.
I
which
think
is a
they're
good time
all
for
2
us.
o'clock.
Yeah.
I think most of them are. Yes.
Oh,
we
I
should go
thought
out
they
there
were
on a
all
Sunday.
two.
We should go out
Yes.
there on
We'll
a
make
Sunday
it
at
out
2
there.
o'clock.
I'm pretty sure all 8 that are available to the public are 2 p.m. starts.
Are they?
I thought that's
it was
what
like
I read.
6.
Yeah,
Well,
we
whatever.
did a
There's
story
some,
on it.
so that'll be good for
Next
us.
step
Go
in Earl the Pearl's progression, so we got to teach him how to edit.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
got to teach him how to edit. We got to teach him how to shoot and edit. He got in front of the camera. Now we got to teach him how to use the camera. He did his first.
Got to
he
have
actually
all
shot a
skill
couple of
sets,
60
but it's
seconds.
easy.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
I had fun, learned a lot, man. Shout out to my boy McNuggets, man. Gave me some pointers on how to interview.
Good.
He gave me some pointers, I think, before we left here during the week on how to shoot some video and things like that.
Great.
So just,
It's a dramatic learning curve.
Yeah.
In a month of doing it regularly,
yeah.
you got it.
But I had fun. I was ready for more.
Good
after
for
I
you.
was done.
Well done. Very well done. Or
And
what
shout
else-
out to
what else?
Martin Emerson. We got to get him on. That is now the white whale for us because he would
handle it.
thrive in this situation.
Hey,
I
they're
handle-
boys,
I
man.
Earl's on it.
They're
Earl's
boys. We'll
on
bring
it.
them in. We'll talk about, like how you condition the hair,
Yeah.
what you do.
And shout out to Shanti, man, from the Lock Shop. That's
made
her
all this happen,
stylist,
really.
man. Yeah.
Shanti.
Shout out to Shanti.
She's my favorite locksmith.
Yeah.
So let's
Not locksmith.
I don't know if they got the picture, but she even posted a picture of me and him on her Instagram.
Oh,
So she had fun
nice.
with it. David Njoku is her favorite client.
Yeah.
She tries a lot of different styles out on him. So and anybody with locks, like we really, really love our hair. And we
Yeah.
take who do our hair very serious.
Sure,
we take
it's
the
a big
upkeep
deal.
of it. This is not a cheap thing right here. This
It
is
doesn't look
it's,
cheap.
It's costly. So
Yeah, right. And I
it's-
imagine the
it's
maintenance
costly.
is pretty.
And shout out to Stump Mitchell, Coach Stump Mitchell. He goes to her too as well. So
Really?
yeah, she got a lot of.
So she seems to be the
Yeah,
loctologist.
she's the person
yeah.
to go to.
She's the person to go
Northeast
to
Ohio.
in the city.